This is SMSTV, part of the Student Television Network. Hello everyone and welcome to SMSTV. On today's program we are going to be talking about
bullying on social media and at school, fall sports, adding new sports to SMS, and meeting some new people at SMS. I am Shayla.
And I'm Haley. Welcome to the second season of SMSTV.
One of the most difficult things that teenagers have to deal with is bullying.
In our first story, teachers are going to discuss things about bullying, some ways to prevent bullying, and how to be a kinder person.
Hi, my name is Bricia.
My name is Bailey.
And this is why you shouldn't bully others.
What's your opinion about bullying?
So I think bullying is never okay. I think that there's always a different reason why a bully is mean, and sometimes it's something that's happening at home or, for other reasons, but it's never okay.
Have you ever dealt with bullying? If so, how did you handle the situation?
So I have had some students who have tried to bully another student in my class before. I first off let them know it's not okay, and then I also let them know there's going to be some severe consequences if it does continue. And I also tell the person who's being bullied to make sure they speak up and let people know if it is continuing to happen so we can help get it to stop.
What are some ways you think we can prevent bullying?
I think we need to first off stand up for each other. We need to spread kindness, obviously, and and like I say, if you just stand back like I did, I was just as wrong as the bully was, and you also need to let your teachers know and adults know that you're being bullied. You don't have to deal with it on your own, and we're here to help you, and I hope that you use us that way.
What are some ways you can spread kindness?
You know what? It doesn't matter what you do in life, you can spread kindness. I like to do it in a fun way. I like a little bit of laughter. I'll tease a kid just to get a smile out of their face.
Do something nice for someone you don't know every single day. So if every single student in this whole school finds something nice they could do for someone they don't know every single day, then I think that would make school a better place.
You could just hold the door open for another person. You could say hello, ask them how their day is, just have a conversation and get to know another person. At lunchtime, sit with somebody new.
Bullying is a very serious matter, and if you ever witness bullying, please make sure to tell an adult.
Yes, Shayla, that is very true. Bullying can get very serious, but we can be there for one another to stop bullying.
For our next story, we are going to talk about sports. It is so nice that we have students back in the building playing sports this year.
I agree, Shayla. I have enjoyed going to watch games this year and looking forward to watching games in the future here at Sandstone.
Well, I had experience coaching, so it was an easy transition for me, and we needed help at our school to get games scheduled with the Tri-City schools and Armin, so I felt like it was my time to step up and do the job. Okay, for athletic director, we schedule the games for all 4 seasons, fall, the 2 winter, and the spring. And then I'm there for supervision for the games, the home games, and then if coaches need anything, I'm able to pass them on to the right situations to get what they need. So, yeah.
Well, as far as the ability for students to, you still have face mask requirements. In the winter, there's going to be a requirement that if you're a winter athlete and you're indoors, so like basketball and wrestling, through the WIA, that there'd be, before every sporting event, you'd have to be tested for COVID, and then one time during the week. So if you played 2 games a week, you'd potentially be tested 3 times. So hopefully we can alter that a little bit.
To play sports, while they're playing the activity, they don't have to have mask on, but obviously when they go sit down on the bench, they have to put their mask on. If they're sitting in the crowd, they have to have their mask on. I hope they're successful, and I hope a lot of kids come out for sports because it's really important. And I mean, I played sports as a kid, and it was one of the best things I ever did. And I really encourage all kids to play sports and be involved.
In performance, it affected kids from grade school all the way to college. Since we have a shortage of bus drivers in the Washington area, it's affected us because they were going to close down sports there outside of their district area. Plus, when you take a year off of sports, it's hard for you to get back into it.
Okay, so fall right now is obviously volleyball, football, and cross country. And then winter 1 will be boys basketball. And winter 2 will be girls basketball and boys wrestling. And I guess girls can wrestle too. And then in the spring, there is tennis, track, and possibly baseball and softball. So, I'm a basketball fan, so I really encourage kids to play basketball because I played it and I coached it. But any sport, it doesn't matter if you've done it. I mean, the idea of playing is learning how to do it. So, and we've got really good coaches at our school, so I encourage everybody to come out.
Oh, most definitely. We've had the conversation about baseball and softball and also soccer.
I hope the Sandstone has a big turnout for all sports, and I encourage all the students to tell each other that sports are fun, there's no cuts, everybody plays, and everybody gets to do everything, so it'd be nice.
Hopes that everybody learns from their sport. It's easy to win. It's hard to learn and get better.
That will be so exciting if we can add soccer, baseball, and softball to middle school sports. I really hope that works out and we can have those sports this year and in the future.
I agree. For our last video for this monthly show, we are going to be learning some new things about 3 new people to SMS.
Wanted to just connect and impact as many students as possible, especially middle school. I was an elementary school counselor at McNary Heights Elementary. I hope I can connect more with many different students, especially those that are transitioning into high school.
I became a PE teacher because I enjoy working with kids. I think it's important that they get some type of physical activity each day and that they can leave school feeling good about themselves and reach their goals.
What got you into teaching?
I became a teacher, one, because I like working with children and kids, but I also want to empower kids so that one day they can look back and say, I think I learned something from that class.
How long are you going to be teaching?
I plan on teaching for as long as I can. This is my first year teaching, but I hope to do it for a long time because I really enjoy it.
What's your favorite part of Sandstone?
Probably student interaction. So I think I've been working with kids for 20 years, and so just the ability to go, in sports and in the classrooms and hallways, those are all just environments it's good to work with kids in.
The students are so happy we are able to add some of these new teachers to SMS. I am lucky enough to have some of them as teachers, and they are amazing.
Well, that is a wrap, everyone. Thank you for watching SMSTV.
Have a great day, Desert Hawks. We will see you next time on SMSTV.